everyone, Sheree here, ServerGirl326, and thank you so much for checking out my channel if you're new here. And if you're a subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and all your support. So this little series that I'm going to do means a lot to me. I'm going to actually do 3 parts. This is, of course, Autism Awareness Month. And oh, if you can see the bottom of my shirt is it says I love someone with autism, so I wanted to wear that for my video. And the reason is because I just couldn't choose. The first person that you're going to meet is my nephew Noah. He's actually my husband's nephew's son, so he's our great nephew. And I also know two other wonderful people that have been living with autism, and I'm going to do it kind of the way their age group, because I just got to thinking about it, and I just thought it would be first of all maybe a tool. I help a little bit if anyone with autistic children watch this, and people just new moms, moms that have teenagers or young kids, and parents with older children or siblings, as you'll see in my next 2 videos. Noah is almost 7. He's about 6.5. He will be 7 in end of October, and I am such a proud aunt of him. I love him to pieces. Besides the fact him and his sister both love Disney, I get to spoil them. I have so many nieces and nephews, and not very many. They all, have their own different likes, which is fine. But they both, Savannah loves her Minnie, and Noah loves Mickey so much. And the first, one of the words whenever Savannah sees Mickey, she actually calls him Bucky. But I just think it's amazing that when she was like 2 or 3 years old, I would send their mom's name is Crystal. Hi, Crystal, love you. And she sent me pictures of Noah, and she tried to send me videos, but they didn't work. I don't know if it's because the way they were sent to me, but I'm just gonna when I get done talking, I'm gonna show you some pictures of Noah and Savannah. Just so you can see what he looks like. And I'm going to try to show you, tell you a little bit of the story. She told me the backstory of his progression, and how he is today. Because today, so like I said, he's almost 7, and he does talk. He does. Because Crystal has been very blessed, and I'm so thankful for my nephew Jacob. She has been able to be a stay-at-home mom and give him all the attention he needs, but he does go to school. So he was born 2015, and she says about 2018 he was diagnosed with autism. But about when he was about 4 years old. A radiologist, that's when he was diagnosed. And then, so when that happened, and they knew he needed a little bit more help, they tried to get him into pre-K a little early. And they had him into this little program. She said it's called Fiddlers. I don't know if it's a nationwide or if it's just different states, but they were able to get in there early. So I don't know if he was either 3 or 4, but there was a teacher that was kind of lazy, or was just not having it and didn't want to be bothered, and so she tried to stop it. But her Crystal and her dad, they pushed forward, went to the school board, and was able to get him back in the program, and because he met the requirements. Because it's just, I just can imagine her frustration, because, she probably gave him as much attention as she could, but, that's what, professionals That's what they do. And so she was able to get him into uh, there's three different I'm trying to think oh gosh, what rebuilt oh gosh uh okay, oh, therapy. Okay, I'm so sorry. I just the word therapy just left my mind. So he went to speech therapy and occupational therapy when he was about 4, and well, she said he started talking when he was about 4, so it's probably must have been earlier than that, maybe around 3, because he later, after he did the occupational speech therapy, 2 months later, he was in ABA. And I guess that is a behavioral therapy. And about 6 months, 6 months or so, because I believe she said um, recently, like the last year, he hasn't had the ABA anymore. So he just needs the speech and the occupational. I believe that's right. I'm trying to remember. She she went in such detail, and it was so hard. And I'm having to use my phone to record on, so I tried to write down everything to remember. But so like I said, so he's almost 7 years old. He is speaking. I don't know if it's censuses, but I just wish I could have put the videos on. She sent me so little clips of videos. Of hi Cherie, love you, and miss you, and um she and when he was like 2 or 3, he was still not really able to form words and everything. But it just takes a lot of effort, and I'm just so thankful that Crystal and Noah, they were able to, to find the right facilities, and everything just came together. And he's doing great. He's and Savannah, his little sister, is just such amazing. She loves her brother so much, and she's such a little protector. And that's my little story. I hope you enjoyed it. So the next uh, 2 other episodes are going to be of my best friend Melissa. I've known her for over 25 years, and I'm going to let you know about her son, um, Mitchell. Mitchell is in his 20s. He has gotten a Bachelor of Science. He's went to college. He has graduated and got a degree in college. And he is a thriving young man with autism. But it did take him a little ways to get there, and I'm going to show you I'm going to share his story next week with you. So if you liked my little story, please stay tuned for next week, and then the following week. Oh, actually, no, yeah. Anyway, I'm not sure what order, but I'm also going to share with you story of my precious friend Joey. My friend Joey has a YouTube channel, and oh gosh, I'm gonna try not to cry. I met him and his sister, his wonderful sister Lisa, and her husband Keith in November. And that little family just means the world to me. And I cannot wait to share with you Joey's amazing story. Please go check out It's Joey's World if you get a chance. You will be blessed. You will be entertained. And that's all I've got to say, because I don't want to spoil it, but I cannot wait to share with you Joey's story also. So if you would like to know a little bit more about autism, stay tuned, and I can't wait just for you to see the rest of the series. So thank you so much, everyone, for watching to the end. And it is Thursday, April 14th, and this is Easter week. And I hope everyone is having a lovely Easter week. And I pray that you all have a fantastic and wonderful Easter weekend with your family. And I hope everyone has a blessed day.